Is this going to be a walkover for Juventus? Yeah, maybe a little bit. So 2-0 in the first leg, and Monaco are now faced with the monumental challenge of overturning the deficit at Juventus Stadium, where the Bianconeri don't really seem to lose. Now, we do know that this Monaco team can score goals, and in fact, over the weekend, they actually scored 3 goals for the 27th time this season, which is quite an incredible achievement. So it wouldn't actually be the most outrageous thing for them to score 2 or 3 goals in Turin, given that even in the first leg, they were actually creating quite a few chances and they produced more shots than Juventus, leading that 14 to 10. It's just that Juve took their chances. Hashtag clinical. Kylian Mbappe was able to get the better of the likes of Andrea Barzagli in that three-man defence, particularly in the first half, utilising that pace, his dribbling, and that direct style of attack, which was the most effective way of breaking through the Bianconeri defence. So goals are definitely possible. It's just that doing so without conceding is, unfortunately for the French team, an entirely different story. Their defence remains a weak link, and there seems to be doubt as to whether Timeo Bakayoko will actually play, which could potentially leave a huge hole in that defensive midfield. When you also have the likes of Gonzalo Higuain producing goals like he did against Torino with that last-minute equaliser, basically producing something out of nothing, you have to think that if Monaco do go for it up front, Juventus will score. So it's not so much a matter of whether Juve go through, but by how many goals they win the tie. Now, Max Allegri did surprise a lot of us by starting with a three-man defence in the first leg, and there is a bit of a question mark as to whether he sticks with that or goes back to the 4-2-3-1 he has preferred this year. But to be honest, it seems like either way, the team and the squad seems quite comfortable with changing as per the game. So when you consider that they also have the likes of Sami Khedira coming back from his one-match suspension, it does really seem like a foregone conclusion for the Bianconeri. So if there is any extremely optimistic Monaco fans who do think that they can overturn it, please let us know why in the comments below. Otherwise, can Juve continue this streak of not actually conceding a goal in the knockout phase with just 2 goals conceded in their entire Champions League campaign? As always, give us your predictions and your thoughts in the comments, and I will be back for another preview of the Champions League final, Juventus against Real Madrid. Have I gone off too early? Maybe, but you'd be a brave person to bet against it. That's it from me. Until next time, ciao for now.